So we're going to put you to work. Well, welcome. This is the 5th planting of the White House Kitchen Garden. Are you guys excited? So that we know who's here, I want to make sure that all these wonderful people with their cameras know which schools are here. So when I say your school name, raise your hand or scream or something like that, okay? Milton Elementary School from Milton, Vermont. Whoa, yeah, woohoo! Give it a little woo, yeah, yeah. Is that the principal? Like, woohoo, woo, party on. Sarah Moore Green Magnet Technology Academy in Knox County, Tennessee. Woohoo! Arthur D. Healy School, Somerville Public Schools in Somerville, Massachusetts. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. Benjamin David Gullett Elementary School in Bradenton, Florida. Yes, that was it. That was it. I know you all are cold for coming from Florida. And then we have our partners from many, many, many years. Bancroft Elementary School. There we go. See, they're comfortable yelling in the White House. And then we have the Harriet Tubman Elementary School students. Yeah. So it's great to have you guys here. Are you ready to go? You know, one of the reasons we invited these schools, Harriet Tubman School in Bancroft, they've been our partners for years, but the schools from across the country who have come, you guys are here because you are doing such wonderful things to implement the new school nutrition standards at your school. So do you like your school lunches? They are healthy and they are good? And you're eating your vegetables? And many of you have gardens of your own? Awesome. So you know what to do here, right? Are you ready to plant? All right, let's get going. Let's do it.
These are your gloves.
Tubman and right here. You're from Tubman. I'm Danielle.
You guys are too good.
You all are rolling. I tell you,
Rolling. We're basically done. You guys are just super fast.
There you go. Yeah, that's fine. And you know what? Sometimes when you're doing this, exactly. Look. If you do that and you get a big pile, and oh my God, I made a mess, a big pile. Just take it and sprinkle it on through. But it's never, you never got to worry about it. Yeah, we'll close them up in a second. So they don't need any more? That looks really good. Here, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I'd rather make sure that we'll use up all the seeds we got. So I would rather it be where we got too many plants, and we'll just go through and thin them where they got a good spacing. Okay, so to close them up, look, that's all you gotta do is right there.
Sam, you want to come plant some potatoes?
Sure.
Want to be in groups?
And when you do that, you don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to bunch them up. We know we got them nice and spread out in the bed. You got a little bit lightly. And then you got to work. Now, when you do stuff direct seed like this, you plant something, you water it in, and pretty much, it's going to be good. But these, you got to watch them because when they're really young and they first start to sprout, you got to make sure then they really don't dry out. If they dry out when they're really young like that and sprouted, then they'll die. So you got to take a little extra care and check it a little bit more. And you always want to water things in really good because if you just water the little bit of it, y'all know how water works, right? Where it moves to the drier spots until equilibrium is reached, where everything's the same amount of moisture. So you want to really be a little bit on the wet side. That will force that seed to germinate.
There's one more bag over there.
He's not going to give it out.